he's still there in spirit.
Reminisce about old
There's something
times in
super charming
Southeastern.
about now.
Something the Irishman takes advantage of.
You're shameless.
This is my second season on The Voice, and I would love you to be on my team.
But even without the cowboy,
it's been really fun. I love these people.
the Queen of Shelton shines. Mark Barter, NBC News.
Right now at 6, the Downey community mourning the loss of an investigator with the LA County District.
NBC4 News at 6 starts with breaking news.
And we begin tonight with the latest developments in Israel. I'm Carolyn Johnson.
And I'm Colleen Williams. Close to 1,500 people have been killed on both sides, with thousands more injured, at least 11 Americans among the dead. And President Biden says it is likely Americans could also be among those who were kidnapped.
NBC4's Conan Nolan joins us now with the breaking developments. Conan.
That's right. About 130, we believe, were kidnapped. And as you pointed out, the White House does believe some of those are Americans. We understand that 300,000 reservists have been called up by the Israeli Defense Force, and they are amassing along the Gaza border for a potential ground invasion, which in and of itself would be extremely difficult and deadly. The early morning night sky above Gaza City. A third night of retaliatory bombardments from a nation reeling from an unprecedented and deadly attack. The Israeli government declaring war on Hamas, the Palestinian militant terrorist group that governs the Gaza Strip along the Israeli border. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu.
Hamas is Daesh.
Hamas is ISIS, and we will beat him just like the Western world has beaten ISIS.
Over 900 Israelis and at least 11 U.S. citizens are confirmed dead, the result of a sophisticated and coordinated attack Saturday on land, sea, and air. Among the targets, a desert music festival, Hamas gunmen breaking through a border fence and opening fire, killing hundreds of teens and young adults. Many others taken back to Gaza to be used as human shields. A Hamas leader releasing a statement saying any Israeli airstrike on a civilian home without warning would result in the execution of one hostage per hour. NBC's Raf Sanchez is in Ashkelon, Israel.
That is a chilling message for the families all across Israel tonight who are desperately seeking news of their loved ones being held captive inside Gaza.
Among the worried, Yoni Asher, whose wife and two daughters, ages 3 and 5, were visiting their grandmother's house in a kibbutz near the border when Hamas gunmen broke into their home.
These are babies. Babies, women, families are off limits.
Neighborhoods were overrun, with gunmen going house to house, killing the occupants. The bodies of over 100 Israelis were found in a farming village. The Israeli counterattack itself has been devastating. Tens of thousands in Gaza have fled their homes as relentless airstrikes leveled buildings. Authorities there say nearly 700 people have died. All the result of an attack the U.S. says came without warning, an apparent catastrophic intelligence failure.
The focus now has to be on making sure that Israel has what it needs to deal with this attack.
That's U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken. The USS Department of Defense sent the USS Gerald R. Ford, its most sophisticated aircraft carrier, and the entire carrier group to the region as a show of support, but they didn't rule out actually employment on behalf of the Israeli military. We've also heard reports that special operations, not boots on the ground, but intelligence and reconnaissance, will be available to the Israeli government in the effort to get the hostages back. I'm Conan Nolan, reporting live, NBC4 News. Back to you.
All right, Conan, thank you for that. Right now, a rally is underway in Beverly Hills in support of Israel against terror, of course, in response to the attack by Hamas.
NBC4's Darsha Phillips, as you can see, is there. She just arrived moments ago. Darsha?
Yeah, guys, we definitely have hundreds of people here at this rally carrying flags, Israeli flags, as well as American flags. You can see the crowd behind me. About 1,000 people are expected here today, many of them also carrying signs and pictures of families and friends that have been